Okay, so today I'm going to be getting my dumpster fire of a life in order, but first I'm going to go have like a small cry in the shower, and just, prepare for the day. Also, I just thought of a merch idea, like that Chugi saying, but first coffee. What if we put like, but first small cry in the shower? Just a thought. I've been procrastinating all morning. It's now 12 o'clock. Or close to it, I don't really know. And I've done absolutely nothing so far besides get ready, and I'm already exhausted. So I think it's time that I tell you about the sponsor of this video, which is Verb Energy. Oh my god, look how staticky my hair is right now. Oh, that is on another level. Hold on, let me get all this stuff out of my hair, and then I'll tell you about Verb Energy. I do not know what is up with my energy levels recently, but they are just not with it at all. I have been hitting that midday slump hard. And Verb Energy has seriously been helping me out with that. These bars are infused with organic green tea, giving them the same amount of energy as an espresso without the crash or jitters that you can get from that. I'm someone who's really sensitive to caffeine, and these work perfectly for me. They're super compact and easy to just slide on into your purse, even if it's super small, and absolutely stuffed to the brim with receipts that you're never gonna use, but just for some reason won't throw away. But you could toss these in your car, in your fanny pack, in your backpack. I'm imagining a hiking situation, however, can't relate. They're only 90 calories and they're super delicious. They have a bunch of different flavors. My favorite is probably a toss-up between the salted peanut butter and the double chocolate. But they also have stuff like pumpkin spice latte, vanilla latte, coconut chai. It's like chewy, but also has like a little bit of crunch, like some kind of granola thing. They have ingredients that you actually recognize, and they're just a good source of energy. Sorry, I got lost in the sauce there for a bit. These are seriously so good. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan. They have a deal going on right now. If you're one of the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description, you can try their trial kit for free with just the cost of shipping, which is like 95 cents. The trial kit gives you the opportunity to try their top 4 flavors: blueberry crisp, pumpkin spice latte, salted peanut butter, and vanilla latte. Again, just paying that 95 cents for shipping, and you could try those for free by clicking the link in the description. I just wanted to thank Verb Energy so much for giving me the energy boost and for sponsoring this video. So I desperately need to organize my house. I'm gonna do a walkthrough in a minute and show you just how bad it is, but I've been living out of bags and boxes since I moved in. I kind of had an excuse in the beginning because I was feeling like a little bit fatigued from my COVID shot, but the last week or so has been just procrastination and laziness. But I'm getting to the point where it's physically stressing me out, and you guys know, like, I've been trying to reduce stress in my life and figure out my binge eating and all of this other stuff, and I really can't do it in a place where I am living in squalor. It's just not cute. I was also late paying my house payment and my utility bills this month. Not because I didn't have the money, but because I literally forgot what day it was. So I was like 5 days late. And so like I kind of like had a moment where I spiraled this morning, and I was like, oh my god, girl, you need to get it together. And that's what we're gonna be trying to do today, because it's just not working out too well. And I figure maybe I might be incentivized to get stuff done if I do it on camera, because I can't just sit there and zone out like I typically do. Well, I still can, but there's gonna be like a little bit of pressure because I'm gonna have the camera on me. Does that make any sense at all? Like, I don't know if this video is gonna be interesting, but I think I need it for me. I need the pressure. So anyway, let me do the walkthrough of what my house currently looks like, and we'll go from there. Okay, so obviously there's just nonsense everywhere. The island has just become a catch-all for everything. You go up here, and it looks like whole-ass people just disintegrated where they were standing, because I obviously don't believe in the laundry basket or putting things away in cupboards. Also, these are so fun, these exfoliating foot mask things. If you just want to peel off all of your foot skin, you put on these little sock things, and then in a few days your skin tightens up and it just bursts off like Rango in the movie Rango. But also look how I opened it. Just ripped it open from the bottom when it clearly has like a Ziploc thingy. This is my office. This is my bag of sports bra and underwear that I've just been living out of instead of putting it in drawers. Here's my first shoe pile. And then that's pretty normal for my desk, actually. And this is embarrassing, but this is my bedroom. Bed is just a mess. I like arrange all of these comforters in a nest shape every night. These are the clothes I cleaned from my mom's house. I've just been getting them back out of the laundry basket. So I obviously don't have a laundry basket to use because both my laundry baskets are occupied by clean clothes and this garbage bag for whatever reason. Here's my second shoe pile. And then just everything on the floor. Again, another disintegrated human being. This is the only drawer I have clothes in. Right now it's occupied by pillows, but that's not helping anybody. Another disintegrated person with shoes. Oh my God, this. Why do I have this? Again, another bathroom. Toilet paper not in the cabinet. Another disintegrated person. We have 2 toilet paper rolls going. The only thing that's in a cabinet, this ibuprofen, just in this little cubby. Nothing else. The shower needs to be Ouija'd. Shetty. Look at you, Douglas, living in squalor. You're the goodest boy. It's time for your greenie. Come on. It's time for your greenie. You gotta brush your teeth. It's time for your greenie. Okay, I think the first step kind of has to be to make the bed, change the sheets, you know, give us a solid foundation to work with. We're gonna also be using this as a big shelf later, so we want it to be a clean shelf. I guess I've just been sleeping with a hardware bag. Who knows how long? I'm obviously flustered. Let's just get one thing done and then maybe we'll feel a little bit more accomplished.
When you were playing that record, what were you thinking?
What?
So we have our laundry pile and it's huge. I still don't have a functioning washer or dryer in this house, so I'm gonna have to spend an entire day at my mom's house getting this done sometime. Yay! I bought the book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo a while ago. I got like 4 pages in, but I know the gist. I've watched some YouTube videos on her method, the KonMari method. I got my pile of shoes here. I got my pile of clean clothes on the bed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go through them. We're gonna triage. What do I wear? What do I not wear? What am I gonna donate? What am I keeping? Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Okay, grab a shoe. Grab a shoe. What do we wear? Simply Vera, Vera Wang. Do we wear you? No, we don't. Have we ever worn you a day in our life? We tried to, but we don't know how to wear high heels. I still feel like I should keep these though, because I might need to stomp around in them like a Clydesdale someday, and they're just very basic, very cute. I wear these granny loafers to work all the time. That's a keep. You are the most hurty thing that I have ever slide onto my gams. Donate. Same with you. Donate. Keep my yellows. These are all right, but they make us look like Mickey Mouse. Donate. You're a solid shoe. I forgot that we had you. Keep. Terrible, Lauren Conrad. Terrible. These feel like murder devices. I bought these in Las Vegas for $80. I got caught up in the moment because they were orange and on sale. But they give me hella blisters and they're kind of too big and make me look like I have clown feet, and they kind of look like bowling shoes. Donate. Solid snow boots. A must for Colorado. Keep. My boss gave me these shoes and I think that they're really cute. I just don't know how to style them. And also this little band across the top is doing nothing for my bunions. So I think I'm gonna have to donate them. Sorry, Dina. This is from our Patrick Star Days. I don't know another time when I would ever wear these. I was planning on returning them after I was done with that Halloween costume, but then I forgot. So I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be another costume situation that comes up that I'm gonna need these and I don't wanna buy them again. So I think I'm just gonna keep them. I don't know if you guys do this too, but I literally keep buying the same shoe over and over again. Like this one looks nearly identical to this one, which looks nearly identical to this one, which looks nearly identical to this one. Why do I have 50 million of the same shoe? I'm using the KonMari folding method, and I'll link some videos down below because she can explain it way better than I can. But what's really nice about this is you make these little packages out of your clothing, and then you stand them up on their end so you can see everything you have, which is a really big deal for me because I kind of have this affliction where if I can't see something, I forget that I have it. Out of sight, out of mind. And I just end up wearing the same 3 shirts over and over again. Hopefully this method will work better for me. Okay, so that literally took forever. It's now 4 o'clock. But look at this door. Look at the magic. I could just like thumb through here. What do I want? My Bob Ross shirt. There it is. This is my bedding. Pretty empty right now. Then I'll take you to the underwear drawer. Got some underwear, camisoles, tank tops, all my sports bras and regular bras. We got this organized. There is a system. It doesn't really look like there's one, but there is. I just have all my socks loose in here because I don't match them anyway, let's be honest. And then all my shoes. So we kind of got somewhere. I'm really hot right now. I kind of feel like I'm dying. I also did discover something creepy. Do you want to see it? So last night, I have to like shut my door when I sleep just because otherwise it gives me anxiety. So Chetty was out there, like locked out there, like his litter box, his food, everything is out there. He's running around all night making scary noises, and I hear all these pats on the door. And that's not something unusual for Chetty to do because you guys saw him doing that to the mirror. However, so I look at the door this morning. I don't know if you can see it, but that's like a little handprint. Like here's my hand for scale. It's like a little child handprint. Okay, now we're moving on to the next room. This is the room that I have been dreading the most because it's like all my art supplies, all my office stuff, all my makeup. Just like everything random. It's like my catch-all for absolutely everything. All the things I've saved for art projects that don't really make sense, that are just like very miscellaneous. Like, you guys know that recently I got a bunch of these swatches that were free from Interior Define. I got more, so now I have like 20 of these. And the whole thought process was, oh, like I could cut out the little bits of fabric and like tape them into paintings to give it some like textural differences and stuff, because these little velvet swatches are pretty dope. Will I actually ever do that? I don't know. But I have 20 little swatches now. But now I have to find a place for 20 little swatches. And just like, that's just one example. Like that whole pile right there is just random art supplies. So this room is like gonna be the biggest feat because I don't think I have enough storage to accommodate all of the things. Oh, there's my YouTube play button, by the way. Should we look at it really quickly? Should we procrastinate a little longer? When I had originally got this thing, when I hit 100,000, I was like going through a moment where I was like having a really hard time with gaining so much popularity. So I just kind of like hid this away. But here is my silver play button. But thank you guys for this. It's a little late. But I was having panic attacks about all of you guys watching me when I received it. So should we actually stop procrastinating and do things? Just sit here for a little bit longer and figure out a place to begin.
In Japan, the art of folding paper is called origami. Now experience the art of folding hair with Hairigami, the snap-action design tool for creating beautiful hair fashions with ease. Hairigami is no ordinary hair accessory. Just fold, wrap, and snap.
Set a little bit of ambiance. Ooh. Dude, these candles, they have like man smells and they smell the best that I've ever smelled in my life. I think I keep getting them from TJ Maxx. They're called Manly Indulgence. And I guess they're supposed to be like candles for men. Also, another question. What do you guys do with your onions? Do I get a display bowl for them? We did it, Joe. We didn't want to do it, but we did it. And I feel better about my life. That's for sure. I'm sorry that it had to be a video, but I want to thank you so much for unknowingly putting a little bit of pressure on me because the camera lens definitely motivated me to actually get up off my SNAS and get some things done, because otherwise I probably would not have gotten as far as I did. Thank you for being an unwilling participant in that. And moving forward, I'm going to try to be less chaotic, even though I think that it is just ingrained in me at this point. I always end up moving toward entropy, chaos. You know, it is a law of physics, after all, I think anyway. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!